and welcome back to the Vape House, and today we have got the Recurve RDA by Watofu and Mike Vapes. Also we have the Vandy Vape Pulse BF Box Mod by Tony B Project. Let's just get straight down to it and have a look at these. I'll meet you down there. Welcome back down to the bottom. So we'll start off with the Vandy Vape Pulse BF 80 watts box mod. Well, this is the box here. Vandy Vape, full steam ahead. Your little scratch and sniff. Your highlights, your contents, and a little warning. Scan and follow for Instagram. Let's take a look inside, shall we? So inside you get a warranty card, you get your qualified certificate, your little user manual, and because we got the premium version we get this 30ml refillable bottle, which is it's very nice quality. Like the Vandy Vape written there. So there's that. You get your USB charger. Don't know what that is, just probably split it up. And you get the mod itself. You got this nice resin. I got the seaweed green resin. Nice 510 adapter there. So inside you got magnet here, magnet there. So you get your adapter for your 18650 battery. Also, without the adapter you can put the 20700 in there. Fit nicely. A nice fire button, 5 clicks on, 5 clicks off. Your 0.91 inch OLED screen, and it is a very bright screen. You'll see when I put the battery in. Plus, minus, and your little USB charging slot. It's 27mm there, 56mm there, and 82mm high. So let's take a look at the Squonk Bottle itself. This is a really nice and soft, squishy bottle. You can hear that I've had juice in there already. It fits nicely on there, nice and snug. Problem when I had it, when I pulled it out, the tube came out. The tube here gets a little bit stuck, so you have to force that back in when it pulls out. But it's not really a big issue. You got the Pulse Vandy Vape chip there, a little pulse etched in there, and then the other side another resin tip with magnets. A Tony B Project manufactured by Vandy Vape on the inside there. So let's put this one to one side for now and we'll get on to the Watofu Recurve RDA by Mike Vapes. Let's have a look inside here. I have the rainbow metallic colour here with the 8-in resin drip tip. Looks very nice indeed. Recurve written there, little wavy on it. It's a nice little design. One solid block, 6 airflows here, 6 airflow holes there, and we have the build deck. That's Watofu written there. Your Phillips heads, these also come with a flathead, so you can use a Phillips screwdriver or a flathead screwdriver. Your airflow holes, Mike Vapes there, and your coil sits nicely in the middle where these airflow holes hit, so the air will come in underneath and up. Your little Squonk 510 adapter there, and on the bottom it says Mike Vapes, Recurve and Wotofu. So comes with an extra, let's have a look what else you get. Comes with an extra like cloudy silicone 810 tip with a, if I can get into it, my fat fingers again, little 510 adapter there. In the box you'll also get the user manual full of pictures on how to set it up. You get a flathead, a Phillips screwdriver, sorry, and 3 little baggies. Let's have a look what we get in these. They all say comp wire on them. Don't know what we get. So, got 3 little coils there. Quite nice. The next one, you've got some more little screws, your O-rings, your 510 pin if you don't want it, your 510 pin if you don't want it to be a squonker. You got this little thing here which you can put your coil on, like so, and it tells you where you need to snip your coils to put it in. So if you snip there, boom, straight in, fits perfectly.
Shape, I think.
So in the last bag we have some organic cotton. So today on today's build we're going to be using their coils and their cotton, so we'll leave the coil and a bit of cotton out. So let's get down to the build, shall we? So like I said before, you get that little tool. Where is it? Pop that in there. Snip. Snip. Watching your eyes. So we take that off. And depending on which way, it's got the 4 holes, so whichever way it's wrapped you can pop it in nicely. So it sits in there like so. You get your little screwdriver. I like to use the flathead, holding it in place, tighten it down. Should pretty much be center anyway, but just give it a little move about if it's not the way you like it. That'll do for me there. Right, so we've got a reading at 0.192 ohms. And we'll see how she's heating up. Play her a pulse. That's heating up nicely from the centre out. So we like it. So we'll wait for that to cool down. While we're doing that, may as well put this back together. And it comes on. Look how bright that screen is. Nice clicky button. You have your different settings. You have bypass, stainless steel, nickel, titanium, and back to your normal wattage. So this should have cooled down by now. Let's put some cotton in. Tweezers. There we go. Fluff her out a bit. Get your scissors, give her a trim. Let's trim just by the O-rings. Give her a little fluff out. Give that little lens a snip off. And now we can grab your cotton and pop into your little juice well there. So there we are. We'll take her off this one. I'd like to use this, it's just a nice solid build deck, this one. New coil, and we're reading at 0.27 ohms. Let's fill up the juice. Today we are going to be using Stubby Juice Screwball, a lovely ice cream bubblegum flavour. Don't fill her up too much, otherwise when you put the top in it'll squirt out the top. Whack your juice bottle in there, like so, fits nicely there. Let's see if we can see a squonk. Squonking nicely there, so pop the tip back on. We'll help her out a bit with a bit of juice here. Now, line up the air holes with the air holes on the top. It's got a nice little mechanism, so when you twist it, it locks. Twist it that way, it locks. Fully open, fully closed. So let's take her back up top and have a vape. Well, I'm back up top. So let's have a little vape on this. We're reading at 45 watts, 0.27 ohms. Let's have a go. Lovely flavour, lovely flavour. I'm getting a little bit of spit back. I think that's because I maybe just squonked the shit out of it, trying to get it to leak. If you want to take a look, see if we can get it to leak. Squonk, squonk, there we go. She leaked. But you have to press really hard on that to get that to leak. And the first few drags will have a bit of spit back, but after the first two it's gone. So twist it to the right to lock the airflow off. Try it with that. Flavour for days. This tip does get quite hot. I wouldn't say it's extremely hot, but that's just burning my lips a little bit. So there we have it. The Vandy Vape BF box mod with the Recurve RDA. I'll post the description below where you can pick these up if you want them. Thanks for watching. If you liked what you see, let me know in the comments below. Hit that subscribe button. Head over to Instagram, give me a follow, and stay tuned for more from the Vape House.
Temple of your dreams, where we are joined in unity. What you imagine it can be.